For decades, drummers have faced a brutal trade-off. You either get the physical, resonant feel of an acoustic kit, or you accept the quiet convenience of an electronic one. And historically, the electronic side felt like playing on a rigid mousepad. Older electronic kits forced you to shrink your movements. You had to adapt your natural swing to accommodate tiny synthetic rubber pads, which ruined your actual playing technique over time. The EFNOTE 3X, shown here in a dignified black oak finish, is engineered specifically to eliminate that physical barrier. It is built for players who completely refuse to alter their stroke just to get a digital trigger. It features a full 6-piece shell configuration, giving you a 12-inch mesh snare, a 12-inch mesh kick, or 10 and 12-inch mesh toms, all mounted on independent rack stands. Matching the spatial geometry of a traditional setup is a mandatory prerequisite for electronic drums. When the dimensions are accurate, the muscle memory transfers. You reach for a tom, and it is exactly where it should be in your space. That physical accuracy has to apply to the cymbals, too. Playing on small, stiff plastic wedges destroys your ability to control dynamics or properly ride a crash. To solve this, EFNOTE equipped the 3X with full-sized hardware, 2 16-inch crash cymbals, and a massive 18-inch ride. Each of these features a 3-zone architecture. The bell, the edge, and the cup trigger entirely separate, accurate sounds depending on exactly where your stick lands. They also utilize a 360-degree free-swinging design with ultra-thin edges. You can hit them anywhere on the circumference and use the responsive edges for realistic choke techniques. By providing full-scale hardware that responds to physical gravity, the 3X removes the need to pull your punches. You can strike these cymbals with the exact same uninhibited force you would use on an acoustic stage. But the true test of any electronic kit is the hi-hat. Capturing the complex physics of heavy foot pressure mixed with varied stick velocity is where most systems fail. The 3X tackles this with a genuine 14-inch 2-piece hi-hat design that physically opens and closes exactly like acoustic bronze. This 3D wireframe schematic of the hi-hat reveals the core technology making it work: Tru-Motion multi-optical sensing. Instead of mechanical switches, intersecting laser lines measure the exact distance, tilt angle, and separation velocity. As it closes, these sensors track micromillimeter closure rates in real time, rather than waiting for a basic physical switch to engage. By replacing physical resistance switches with light-based optical tracking, EFNOTE closes the final gap between binary digital calculation and fluid human expression. That tactile expression needs an equally precise audio engine. The industry standard is often to mask poor synthesized drum sounds by burying them under heavy, artificial studio effects. EFNOTE takes the exact opposite approach. The sound module is loaded exclusively with full stereo, uncompressed acoustic drum and cymbal samples. They actively avoid applying fake reverb. Instead, the 50 customizable kits project the raw, natural resonance of the originally recorded acoustic shells. High-level studio musicians require this blank, honest acoustic canvas. It allows you to control your own dynamics with your hands and feet, rather than fighting against a pre-processed mix. In modern studio and stage environments, drummers need instant integration without latency or a mess of complex cables. The 3X module handles this with direct USB audio and MIDI routing. You can plug straight in, turning the kit into an immediate multi-track input source for any digital audio workstation. It also includes built-in Bluetooth connectivity and a dedicated remote app, letting you make rapid, on-the-fly setlist and mix adjustments directly from your phone. Physical accuracy matters very little if the digital workflow creates a bottleneck. Professional gear is designed to accelerate your creative pipeline, not hinder it. You will notice that professional kits like the EFNOTE 3X intentionally ship without base hardware. This is standard practice precisely because elite players require customized loadouts for their pedals and drums. To complete the rig, the Artesia Kit A serves as the essential foundational layer. This accessory pack gives you a heavy-duty double-braced throne, a responsive chain-drive single drum pedal, and includes the requisite pair of drumsticks. You will also need to pair the setup with a solid hi-hat stand, available separately in Kit C, to securely anchor those Tru-Motion optical sensors and prevent mistriggering. For the drumming community in India, the EFNOTE 3X ecosystem represents the end of the compromise between convenience and performance. It is a tool designed to withstand the requirements of high-level use, from the rehearsal space to the recording studio.